Welcome back to BDDE, where we like to waste money and have fun. We're on to box 3. Yep, it's 3 of, what was it? 3 of case 2. Had a thing for a second there. Haven't had so much luck with some of the cards that we find for like recuperating costs, but no real cool things to add to the collection and like that. So far, a bit meh on my pulls this box. I kind of feel downer, but you know, it's still going better than last one, and I opened a total of almost 7 cases, and almost got completely ruined on that. And the reason I didn't get ruined is mainly because I got the diamond off the stuff that off the case that I got through Fluke when he opened it for me. I didn't even check which number this is. Don't care today. Part of me wants to know. So this is 18, so this is probably not a good box. Probably not, but I honestly think that had nothing to do with anything after a while. There we go, that's our... I keep wanting to say it, but I don't like saying her name. Pallades. Pallades. Miladies. That's what it sounds like to me. So I don't like saying it, it just sounds dumb. Turn the crowd, grateful, but I do like the character. Mocking Blow and some visiting the beyond. Little close, eh? Who doesn't like this eye being ripped out? We just got more random stuff. There's the old Tuffle. We have a disarm in yellow for the rainbow foil, turning heads, and a comeback kid. Don't get too many of those turning heads, but it is a nice card and a nice idea that those brutes just get absolutely distracted by this beauty. We have a Mage Hunter arrow. We've seen you recently, so moving along. Hungry for more. Rainbow foil with a kick. The Hornet's Nest backing it up. Followed by the old Puffing Chest. So Rainbow Force S's and above. I will have to go through and re-sleeve most of those cards. Hell, I have to sleeve like all of them. I'm not sure if I'll sleeve the regular S's. I don't know if they're worth the cent to put a sleeve on. But probably Majestics and above, probably worth it. Wrecking Ball and Jank. Can we get something good this case, or are we just going to be doomed to some very average pulls? Dig in. I should probably check that messages. Mocking Blow and a Vigorous Roar. I would check it mid-video, but that's just weird, because then you'd read my messages, and I don't even know who I'm talking to yet. Could be the wife, could be my mother, could be a friend asking me if I've checked this card out yet. Over on the results, tear down the idols. I haven't seen this. That's Rainbow Foil goes there. Does look good in that Rainbow Foil. He does look really freaking cool in this Rainbow Foil there with his eagle eyes. Anyway, what's this card? I don't know this one. It's a reviled action. So when this attacks, a revered hero, intimidate them. When this hits, they discard a card. It's alright, but it's targeted to only one, so it's more limited in my eyes to limited formats. It might be a good sideboard card. Might in fact be the best sideboard card to play for when you're versing the good guys. But will that happen enough to justify it? Don't know. Short shirt? Shrift? Whatever. Numbskull's Charms. And we have the beats in the back. Shrift. Anyway, Hey, we got cold foil, and at least it's another. It's the same arms. Got duplicates. Well, if this is a duplicate, in terms of what the big hits I'm getting, then I might get another adult hero. Still, not too happy with that because that's a duplicate. Now I got to sell it or trade it for another one. Prime the crowd, and that just sucks balls. It's the over crowded, and I'm just annoyed now that I got a cold form majestic, but it's the same as what I've already got. It sucks. Pallades. Not so tough. And we have Pallades, the Thespian Charm. We know what that does. Will of the Crowd. Pretty sure it's the same. It's just a regular KO. He can go over there. Bask in your own greatness. When this attacks, you may pay up to 3 to create that many might tokens. That's not bad. Vigorous Roar and Disarm. Another Beat the Iron songs. I'm getting a lot of those. I haven't seen too many. There's some other ones I haven't seen at all. Empowering Ruckus, 2 steps ahead, and offensive behavior. Alright, that's different, I think. Hunt or be hunted. Yiff. I'm getting really terrible cards in my eyes. We have a Cutting Retort, Rainbow Foil, followed by In the Palm of Your Hands. I mean, you know what that does, but I actually haven't seen this. This is like, I still haven't seen cards like this one here. In the palm of your hands, when this enters or leaves the arena, draw a card. So, you know, it's all fine, well and good. Just an average do this stuff kind of card. That mess is getting pretty big. Not going to bother cleaning it up till it's all done and dusted. Boom. Cruel Ambitions, Sadistic Cowl, and Offensive Behavior. We don't care about those. Just another one of Lyeth in the front. They're really not creative. That we're gonna call the liar Lyeth because that makes sense. I'm like, fucking come on. Humble Entrance, and this one we have to fight fair in the back, but what's this? Battered, Beaten, and Broken. Maybe I've seen this one, but probably very rarely. When this attacks a hero, intimidate them. If you control 3 or more auras, this gets +3, and when it hits the hero, destroy an intimidated card they own. I think this is a very good card for our liar, because obviously it gets to intimidate. That's always good. It's only coming for 1, but then he'll pay. Then if he has any might, because 1 can't be halved below the thing. It'll just get rounded back up to 1, and then if you got auras +3, if you control 3 or more auras, so it'll come in for at least a little bit, and you know you've already intimidated them. And if you got a fair few blocks there and a few bit of auras, you'll get a fair bit of damage coming through. Don't know if it's the be all and end all, but it's a pretty good card, at least in my eyes. But take that with a grain of salt, because, you know, I'm not the comeback kid. Cut off their knees, I've seen it, followed by a punch above the weight. Your weight, the weight. Boring, nothing interesting there. Strong survives, uplifting performance, and mocking blows. This card's mocking me. with a duplicate, two of them. Oh yeah, Felling the Crown. That's exactly what I want and needed right now. Vicious, Smash Up, and a... What's this one? Renounce Violence. I don't know this card. And it's got that in the back. Old leather. Vermin. Destroy up to 3 might tokens. Create a toughness token for each token destroyed this way. Can you destroy the other person's might, or you have to destroy your own? Because if you can destroy your... It doesn't matter if it's yours or theirs. You just destroy them. That's good. You get to revert. Like one of the other cards I've seen does it the other way around. Destroys your 3 of toughness and you get to create... But I think it actually says destroy theirs. Still not bad. Not a bad reversal. We're going to rough up them people. Full bravado and concealing an object. Plow under. Again. Don't need these cards. Don't care about them. Wind up the crowd with a... So that's just... Oh, yeah, that's a foil super rare. Overturn the results and looking tough. Winding myself up the way I fucking these boxes are going. Still going better than I did over the 6 cases I personally opened. Pallades. I keep wanting to say Pilates. Pallades. Prime the Crown. Unwavering Resolve with a beats in the back. If you have no cards in your deck, I've seen this before. It's a sort of end game card that helps you. Doubles. Turn the crowd grateful. Yay. Strongest survive. And asking for trouble. 3 packs left. Probably got nothing left in this one. I'm hoping all these reprints and all that, I can sell them for a decent amount, because that's all I'm getting. Rip up the their virtues for Rainbow Foily. Will of the Crowd, and we have Story Beats. Another Rainbow Foily. Super rare. At least I'm getting lots of those, I guess. I wonder if the Rainbow Foil Super Rares will be worth anything. Probably not. Not my luck. One last pack after this. The trying for last pack magic, I guess. Shut your mouth. Shoot your mouth off. I keep wanting to say shout. Cries of Encore. Yay. Don't really care. I get that a lot. It's the other one, other Majestic that I just got then that I haven't got much of, that I've only got the one of, so, you know, want more of that. In case I make the deck. Nah, there's nothing there. I see it in the back, there was nothing. Just another token. Just garbage. This box is garbage. Tell me if I'm wrong about it being garbage. Goon Beatdown. We have escalating violence with a dirty, fight dirty after the bat. Don't think I've seen this one. When this attacks, if you control a might token, create 3 more. So that's a nice easy way to go. But because he can, so if you put this in our Mr. Liar deck, he can just create mites almost at will, just by, because he just gets booed. And so he just taps himself to boo him, spend 2 resources to boo himself, play this, and he'll get 3. So he'll get 4 mites from 3 resources. That's pretty good. Anyway, I'm empty again, so we're going to reload with the next box and just keep going, because... Oh, wait, we're going to do the review. Sorry, review. So, we've got Cries for the Encore. We can zoom in a bit more, I think. Unwavering Resolve. We got a Plow Under. We have a Renounce Violence. First time I've seen that one. A Felling of the Crown. A Cut Off the Knees. A Battered, Beaten, and Broken in the palm of your hands. First time I've seen that one. Hunt or Hunted. 2 Steps Ahead. We've seen plenty of those. Beats of Ironsong. I have lots of those. Thespian's Charm. And Overcrowded. And a Numbskull Charm. Tear Down the Idols. A Kick the Hornet's Nest. Mage Hunter Arrow. A Turning Heads. We have Rainbow Foiling, Escalated Violence, Rip Up Their Virtues, Wind Up the Crowd, Cutting Retort, Attention Grabbers, Cold Foil, what I already have, so womp womp. And Hunger for More in our Rainbow Foil. See, if I'd gotten one of the other ones that I don't have, I'd be like, nah, that's fine. I don't have it, so I'll just add it to the piles. But now that I've got to sell, trade, and that's just a lot of effort. It really is. For me, anyway. Like, I got better things to do with my time than to always put up things for sale. I do put up things for sale and then I forget about them. And sometimes I don't get back to people quickly because I am just kind of busy and tired. Anyway, that's all the time I got for this particular episode. Let me know if that box was alright or kind of crappy in the comments below. Anything else you want to badger me about, I will reply as quickly as I can. But you might not get a response through the videos because I'm just recording them all. I might just make one more, have the 2 cases done. I'll have one last case and I'll do that on the weekend. Maybe. Not sure yet. Anyway, but that's all the time we got for tonight. Well, it's not. I got one more video. That's all the time we got for this particular episode of B. I'll catch you next time. Bye.